And now Joao Felix, oh my goodness. No way are we gonna pay that for Joao Felix. I mean, he's kind of like the best player because we need someone who can shoot as well. Real Madrid coming forward. Rodrigo on to Valverde. Back to Rodrigo. So guys, season 3 begins of this Napoli career mode series, and in this one we have to be looking for the title. And so our first step for the title is signing some players, and the summer transfer window is open. So our first signing will be the free agent El Shaarawy, who was playing for Roma, I guess, and now he's a free agent and we have signed him. And we are also looking for a center back because Toby Alderweireld is very old and he's 82 rated, and Jules Kounde's contract is expiring, so in real life he's rumored to Barcelona, but we are about to sign him for roughly the same amount that Man United paid for Harry Maguire, so that would be interesting. So they accept 80 million, what a transfer. And now let's talk about wages, and we're gonna be giving him 80,000 per week, 5 years contract, crucial squad role, and he wants a bit more money, and he is fairly high rated, probably one of our higher rated players of the team, and he deserves this sort of money, so we're just gonna give it to him. So Jules Kounde has been signed, and now we are gonna sell Canales because he has not performed at the level that we wanted him to, and he is also 32 years old, so he will start dipping up in his overall. So we're just gonna try to get as much as we can for him. So 71 million, and Real Madrid accepts 71 million. So that's a lot of money for him. And now Sergio Busquets, we also have a lot of midfielders now. So we're just gonna be submitting the request and selling him. And there we go, Busquets and Canales have been sold. And now we have an offer for Toby Alderweireld and 14 million for a 34-year-old. What is this game even? Such high transfer fees. And Zelinski's transfer offer will be rejected, and I don't know how to pronounce his name, Sebastian something, and let's see if we accept it or not. And I think 21 million we will accept this one. And now we have some amazing free agents up here in the free agents market, and we're just gonna be signing them up. And the way that we're gonna run this series is most of the free agents that we sign that do not have a player face and 20 years old or maybe 21 years old or younger, so we're just gonna count them as the players that we promoted from our youth academy, because in this series and even in FIFA it's too hard to get some good players for the youth academy, and it takes way too long for them to become decent players. And so we are just gonna be signing 2 or 3 players from the free agents market, and they are very good players as well. So a 77 rated Cam, a 77 rated center forward, and the other one was, I think he was a right back, 79 rated. And so these are the demands, and we're just going to be increasing the number of appearances wanted for the bonus. And so these are the 3 deals done, and we have kind of promoted 3 players from our youth academy. And now we move on into this match against Real Madrid. So it will be very interesting for me to defeat them, because in real life I do support Barca, and we did win the Europa League last season and they would have won the Champions League. So they're just increasing their lead upon the other clubs with those Champions League trophies, to be honest. And I want to beat them, and we should beat them. So let's see how Kounde does in his debut match. And so these are the instructions from our manager. He says that is the first match of the new season, and it will be a nice test for our team, and we have to start this season with a win, and hopefully we do get the win, because if we do win we get some additional money and more importantly the trophy. So there it is, Roberto Carlos Tifo at the back, and now we need to beat the biggest club in European history and win the Super Cup. So a free kick for Real Madrid, and a first test for our defense, and they failed in that test, but our keeper with a save. And now Real Madrid coming forward, Rodrigo on to Valverde, back to Rodrigo with a shot, our keeper with a save, and Vinicius Jr. And Vinicius Jr. forced our keeper to make a save. And now Renan Lodi passes it on. And now, what a pass that is! What a brilliant pass that was! And it's 1-0 to Napoli in the Super Cup. Irving Lozano, it had to be him. He popped up with so many goals, so many important goals in this series. And once again, oh my goodness, that is one hell of a pass. reminded me of Xavi and Iniesta. What a pass that was. All credit goes to the assist. And now here we go again. Lozano, is he faster than Carvajal? Yes, he is. Lozano has Osimhen in the middle, finds him. Osimhen shot, the keeper with a save. And now Real Madrid coming forward, a brilliant move from Real Madrid. And now here's Rodrigo, and a shot saved by our keeper. That was a nice shot, but an even better save by our keeper. And now here we go again, forward. Osimhen passes it on. And now Lozano has broken through, and it's a denial of a goal scoring opportunity. Yes, it is. Come on. They have been down to 10 men now. And now this game turns into our favor even more. And now we have a free kick. And you guys just know I'm shooting this one. And can I green time it? Yes, I can. And oh my goodness, that was very, very close. It might have hit the post. But from that far out, a very decent free kick. And now Di Lorenzo has broken through with the overlapping run, has a lot of space. Di Lorenzo, Osimhen in the middle. And he took too long. Oh my goodness, what is that? Camavinga finds Harry Kane. And what a brilliant save by our keeper. We need to hang on for the last few minutes. And now here's a corner for Real Madrid. But that won't matter, because we have won this game 1-0, and Napoli to lift the first, hopefully of many, trophies of this season, the Super Cup. And they have beaten the Champions League winners. That's not easy at all. Just look at that, 10 shots to 4. But we were clinical enough. And the red card kind of costed them. And just look at that. 226 million and upwards of 300 million can be gotten for Victor Osimhen. But we won't sell him because he is the main man of this team. Kind of like the Messi of this team. Because we won't sell him for any sort of money. No matter if you even give us 700 million. And now let's just look at what our rating of our team is. So we are kind of better. We are kind of significantly better from our other teams that are title challengers, that are like AC Milan and Inter Milan. So we should win the Serie A, but that has been the story of the past few seasons as well. We should have won the Serie A in the first 2 seasons, but we couldn't. But now we need to win this one, and it's the first match of the season, so these are the pre-match instructions from the manager. He says that we need to start the Serie A season with a win, and we need to win this first match of the season. And against Hellas Verona, we are heavy favorites, and hopefully we do come out on top. And now it's our away trip for us, and an interesting match, to say at the very least. And the match has kicked off, and the first chance could be on for Hellas Verona, and the curve shot. And it's off the post, and thankfully offside. And the alarm bells were ringing there. And oh my goodness, that's a foul. Fabian keeps it though. Politano, who is replacing Canales in this game. Osimhen, and now he passes it on, and it's 1-0. What a goal. What a brilliant goal by Napoli. Sensational stuff. What a goal. And Zielinski scores the first goal of the season in Serie A for Napoli. Just look at that pass from Victor Osimhen. Oh my goodness. And then the finish. That's just brilliant goal all round. And now it's 1-0 to us. And here we go again. Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen passes it on. Renan Lodi wants some movement. Finds Fabian in the middle. Victor Osimhen. 2-0. As simple as that. What a finish, Victor Osimhen. 27 minutes in, and it's 2-0 to Napoli already. And hopefully we can even score more goals and improve our goal difference. But right now, there's a chance, and Kounde with the block. Some nice debut stuff from him in his Serie A debut. But what was that from defending? And oh my goodness, we are once again under attack. We have not been at our best defensively. They have just been very poor at finishing, and that continues with another poor finish. 3 shots, 0 goals. Some big chances, but they are not converting them. And once again, we are struggling defensively. Koulibaly with the block. What a cross! What a cross! What a goal! Take a bow, Hellas Verona. What a goal! That's probably the most technical goal that I've conceded in FIFA all year. I've never seen that cross by the AI. And what a goal! Now it's 2-1 in the 59th minute. And now we should make some substitutions. And we're going to be bringing on the right back, whose name is like Ceballos, I don't exactly know. Let's call him Ceballos. And we're just going to be bringing on El Sharawi as well. And maybe Jason Denier or Emre Can. Let's bring on Emre Can, why not? For Zielinski, for some defensive stability. And the first involvement by our right back. A brilliant pass, oh my goodness, that was a brilliant pass, but we just couldn't convert it. And that's it, 1-0. Not 1-0, 2-1. And we won this match. So the first win of this season. A brilliant win. 4 shots, more possession. And we were struggling defensively, but we won the game in the end. And so we are looking at 4 players for the winger position to replace Canales. And we need some suggestions from you guys. And those players are Felix, Luis Diaz, and Vinicius Jr. and Phil Foden. So Phil Foden's contract is expiring, so he will be the cheapest out of all. And he kinda is like the new Messi in this game. And he kinda moves like Messi because he's like short. And he is kinda like rapid, and he's a good passer of the ball. So 115 million for Foden. And let's see how much Luis Diaz would cost. And I won't sign anyone, but I'm just showing you the deals that we will get. So 130 million and Cobb wants 150. And so you guys gonna decide in the comments. And 140 for Luis Diaz. Now Vinicius Jr. is gonna be way more expensive. Just look at that, 181 million is the asking price. And now they're asking for 171 million. So let's just give them like 165. And hopefully they accept this one. And they do. And now Joao Felix, oh my goodness. No way are we gonna pay that for Joao Felix. I mean, he's kind of like the best player because we need someone who can shoot as well. And 200 million, and they're still think about it. Diego Simeone, are you out of your mind? So these were the deals, and you guys saw them. So just make your call in the comments, and we'll sign them in the next episode and then get on with the action. So this will be all for today's episode, and if you like this one, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more FIFA 22 career mode content, and give me the suggestions on the winger signing. And I'll see you next time with the second episode of this season. So bye for now.